dears, this is Raji. In this video, we are going to learn about relative atomic mass and relative molecular mass. So, in the previous video, we had already discussed about the calculation of atomic mass unit. Here is a link for that. Okay, you can just go through that because this concept is a continuation of atomic mass unit. Okay, so let's start with relative atomic mass and molecular mass. See this one. This is one atom of carbon. What is the atomic mass of carbon? Here onwards, we will be expressing the mass of an element in atomic mass unit only. So, we will look into the nucleus. How many nucleons are present? Yeah, that much AMU. Okay. In carbon atom, how many nucleons are present? 12 nucleons are present. Okay. So, what will be the atomic mass of carbon? Write it. Atomic mass of carbon will be equal to 12 AMU we will write. Okay. What do you mean by that? Whenever we speak about one nucleon, its mass will be 1 AMU. See this one? This is one nucleon, right? In carbon atom, 12 nucleons are present. So what is the mass of that? That will be 12 AMU. Or in other words, we can say that one atom of carbon is 12 times heavier than 1 AMU. Did you get it? So this number 12 that represents how many times that carbon atom is heavier than 1 AMU. That is known as relative atomic mass. Got it? Okay. So relative atomic mass of carbon, that will be equal to 12. Okay. Consider another element, sodium. Atomic mass of sodium will be equal to 23 AMU we will write. Why? Because in sodium 23 nucleons are present. Okay. Yeah. So what is relative atomic mass of sodium? That will be equal to 23 only. What do you mean by that? One atom of sodium is 23 times heavier than 1 AMU. 1 AMU means 1 nucleon. In sodium atom, 23 nucleons are present. Got it? So remember, whenever we are writing relative atomic mass, we won't be writing any unit associated with it. It is only a number. Correct? Now read the definition. Relative atomic mass of an element is the number of times an element is heavier than 1 AMU, or 1 by 12 the mass of a C12 atom. Did you get the idea? It's so easy now, right? Yes. Now see this one. Before learning the concept of relative molecular mass, we are going to calculate the molecular mass of these compounds. So how to express the molecular mass of water in AMU? If you know the atomic mass of the elements, you can add that, right? What is the atomic mass of hydrogen? That is 1 AMU, or simply we will write it as 1 unit also. Okay. What about oxygen? Oxygen will be equal to 16 units. In lower classes, when you are doing the problems like this, that atomic mass will be given. But in higher classes, it will not be given. You will have to by heart it. So if you are doing problems continuously, it will become by heart for you. Okay. You don't want to worry about it. So what will be the molecular mass of water? In water, 2 hydrogen atoms are there. So 2 into 1 unit. Okay, that is the atomic mass of hydrogen. Again, 1 oxygen atom is also there. So that will be equal to 16 unit. Totally, we can write it as 18 AMU, or simply we will write it as 18 unit. Okay, yes. Now find out what will be the molecular mass of carbon dioxide. What's the atomic mass of carbon? That will be equal to 12 unit, right? Oxygen we have already written. But in carbon dioxide, 2 oxygens are there. Okay, so write it 12 unit plus 2 into 16 unit, correct? So that will be equal to, together if you are adding, you will be getting 44 units, correct? Yes. And now calculate the molecular mass of sulfur dioxide. Sulfur will be equal to 32 AMU or units, right? Oxygen, we know already, that is 16 unit. Now add and find out. atomic mass of sulfur, that is 32 unit, and then 2 into 16 units. Yeah, totally it will become 64 units, right now. So that will be the molecular mass of sulfur dioxide. Got it? Now the question is that what about the relative molecular mass of this compounds, right? If you are writing the molecular mass of water is 18 units or 18 AMU, what do you mean by that? In water molecule together 18 nucleons are present, correct? Yeah. If so, what will be the relative molecular mass? That will be equal to 18. What do you mean by that? One molecule of water is 18 times heavier than 1 AMU. Got it? Yes. What will be the relative molecular mass of carbon dioxide? Yeah, that will be equal to 44 only. Again, what does it mean? One molecule of carbon dioxide is 44 times heavier than 1 AMU. 1 AMU means 1 nucleon. In carbon dioxide together 44 nucleons are present. Okay? Yes. And what about sulfur dioxide? Molecular mass is 64 unit. So what will be the relative molecular mass? Yeah, that will be equal to 64. Okay. So remember, whenever we are expressing relative molecular mass also, relative atomic mass also, it's only a number. We won't write any unit along with it. Okay? Yes. Now see this question. Calculate the molecular mass of sucrose. So what will be the molecular formula of sucrose? It is C12H22O11. It is nothing but cane sugar, right? Now, in order to calculate the molecular mass, they have given the atomic masses also. Remember, they have given relative atomic mass. See, it will not be having any unit at all. We should remember that. Okay. Now, calculate it. 12 carbon atoms are there. The atomic mass of one carbon will be 12 units, right? Yeah. Like that, 22 hydrogen atoms are present. Atomic mass will be 1 unit. And 11 oxygen atoms are there, that will be 16 units. Okay, so if you are adding everything together, you will be getting 144 unit, 22 unit, and then 176 units, right? Together it will be 342 units. This will be the molecular mass of sucrose. Okay, so can you tell me what will be the relative molecular mass of sucrose? Yeah, relative molecular mass will be equal to 342 we will write. What do you mean by that? One molecule of sucrose is 342 times heavier than 1 AMU. Got it? Yes. Now see this one. Relative molecular mass of sodium hydroxide will be. So sodium hydroxide is NaOH. Sodium will be 23 units. Okay, oxygen will be 16 units, hydrogen will be 1 unit. If we are adding everything together, you will be getting 40 units. But 40 units is nothing but the molecular mass. Correct, no? Yeah, but they are asking relative molecular mass. So how to write that? Relative molecular mass of sodium hydroxide will be 40 only. Got it? Yeah. For your exam, hardly you will be getting questions like this only to calculate the molecular mass and relative molecular mass, but it will be a part of a bigger problem only. So that time we will have to calculate this molecular mass correctly. Only because of that we have done the problem. Hope you might have understood the concept very well. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching.